Alright, my fellow people out there. Hello, people. My name is Epuna, and I'm once again back to the Saturday live stream. Also, for those who are wondering, I currently have only a couple of games like these, and it's on my SSD. And just to let you know, oh, we are here. Alright, before anything happens,
Bruh.
let's give it a go. Let's see how does this looks like. Yeah, it looks quite good. I won't say it's the best, but from the close-up, it kind of looks blurry, but what can I do? I have no other choice since I have to maintain the stream. Let's try to climb this mountain actually. Alright, good. Alright. I personally am a big fan of this song, right? This song is very calming and very soothing, not gonna lie.
Wind, guide me.
Whoa, that's a lot. That's a big stutter. Hopefully my stream doesn't break. We still have a lot to go. You know what?
Bruh.
Keep my streaming at 60 FPS. That seems like nothing. I see a lot of loots. This game, by the way, for those who are wondering, on my PC it costs like 100 gigabytes. Whoa, my frame is a little bit dropping a little bit.
Bruh.
Remnants of the past days. So I have to go there. We'll listen to the ambience. Every time I just look up to my screen, I just think my PNGTuber must have broke again. Hello, Xiaofang. You seem to be in a hurry. What's the matter today? Relic merchant. His name is Shenpi. Shh, Uncle Shenpi. Please don't call me that, remember? Oops, my bad. I should call you Shishia. Patroller Shishia. So this youngling here must be a friend. A great patroller Shishia, yes? Shenpi, please stop cheesing. Hello. Uncle Shenpi, this is my friend Rover. I brought him here today for some help. Give the Sonan's casket to Shenpi. Wow, this thing is really hard to find. I've been out in the wind searching for something like this. I'm so lucky to meet you today. What is a Sonance Cascade? It might look like a box, but it actually is some kind of energy entity that doesn't have a physical existence. Okay. On the other hand, one can consider it a box. In a way, the usual boxes contain physical items, but the Sonance Cascade contains records of the past. Simply put, well, my young friend, this is a data fragment that survived the collapse of Sonorosphere. These Sonance Cascades, just like the Sonorosphere, hold on to sounds from bygone days. Okay. Within these cascades, one can find the most treasured artifacts from the magnificent civilization that existed before the lament, as well as the profound human emotion experienced during the catastrophe. Okay. They represent that remnants of bygone era, washed away by the relevant tide of history. I have a selfish request to make. Could you please let me save this Sonance Cascade? Why? To be fair, the Sonance Cascade doesn't hold any financial worth. Yet for those of us who are relic hunters, the information stored on these Sonance Cascades is highly converted. I can pay you shell credits or other valuable items. Long story short, it's a sweet deal for you. I'll make sure you're happy with what you get. Rover, you can trust Uncle Shampy. He's a famous treasure appraiser in Jinzhou. Definitely not a bad person who would try to slip on past you. Okay, understood. Besides, I, Shishia, am a patroller. If he ever lies to you, justice will punish him. Okay, girl. Aw, Shishia, you know I'll never do something like that. Just kidding, Uncle Shampy. You're so kind. No hard feelings, okay? It's a deal then. Great. Thank you, Rover.
Remember to stop and look around as you explore. Maybe there are ancient relics on those faraway mountains. Who knows?
Alright.
Every small discovery adds up to the bigger picture. Today's findings can lead us to uncover age-old mysteries about human civilization.
I can find this by exploring Solaris. Understood. This is a new place I have unlocked. Oh, there is some treasure, and I see that on the top. Okay, but first I need to come here and maybe activate. This place is actually quite big, not gonna lie. But how big is it? I can only find out after
Here we are! Jinzhou's Nexus Tower.
Nexus Tower. Oh, this one is called Nexus Tower.
Exactly! Let me see. Think of it as Jinzhou's largest service station, or an integration hub. It's something along those lines. I'm not much of a tech person myself. Long story short, it's a navigator, a defense system, and a regional information center all in one enormous package.
Understood.
The smaller ones we ran into earlier are resonance beacons. Data is shared between all beacons. You activate one, and the entire map's data will be relayed to your terminal. Pretty nifty, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Just place your terminal here.
I actually knew about it. I just didn't know it was called Nexus Tower. Thank you for knowing me that. Let me just go ahead then. Let's go for it. Alright, now this part of the map has been activated. Whoa.
I have the arrangements in place. Rover, you can come visit the magistrate at any time.
Okay.
Juzia, do you mind bringing Rover over to the city hall?
Oh. New chapter unlock. Experience it now. Early access. I don't want to go the early access. I actually want to.
Hopefully this helps.
Oh no. Set a resonance beacon to fast travel. Yeah, I know that. Okay, that is the main mission, so I guess I might as well just continue to do more optional missions. Huaja Academy has recently made a breakthrough utility tech. Researchers Lan Yan now request your help to testing new tool. Sure. I don't know about you, but every time I see a stair, I just slow down myself. Only to look at the animation. Because Honkai Star Rail's stair animation is not that good. It just blends in. What's that? Synthesizer module. Oh, alright. But before that, let me quickly create a respawn point. You're here. What is this flight module you mentioned? I'm sure you're very familiar with the glider. To put it simply, the flight module shares a similar mechanic. It also revolves around the wing of an echo. But unlike the glider, it offers a faster flight and more rapid maneuver. This technology oriented from Rinasita and cannot be deployed outside of that region, including Jinzhou, due to certain limitation. Understood. That is, until recently, we have made a function here with some adjustments. Now we just need to test its stability and safety. That's why we'd like your help to collecting some flight data, so that we can make further improvements to it. What do I need to do then? Simple, just follow the flight path we have marked you and reach the designated location of the map using the module. Understood. I have sensors set up across Jinzhou City. They will automatically record data as you fly past. Data such as lift force, maximum speed, time of flight, flying position, etc. We'll compare these ones collected to Rinasita to evaluate its performance. No problem, leave it to me. I've remotely upgraded your flight module and the module has been uploaded to your terminal. You can check it anytime. Very well, let's just be sure to stay safe. I'll stay in touch during the test. Flight. I understood. Three, two, one. Flight to leave. Oh, T. Whoa. Use utility flight. Understood. I can now have wings. I don't need the glider anymore. Excellent, we have gathered all the baseline data. Next, we'll test about acceleration capability by maneuver. Please proceed to the next location. grapple and grapple. Whoa! Ah. I missed it. Yeah, I failed it. Data is in. The flight module performance matches the Academy's wind tunnel test. Now, let's test the climb character. I marked the lesson location. Please proceed when ready. Understood. I have to go optional fly through wind trails to reach the destination.
Wind, guide me.
Wait, it says understood. Oh, oh, that's how.
Wind, guide me.
There you go. Well, that was kind of fun. Thank you very much. So what do you think of the flight module? It's nice seeing Jinjo from above. Interesting, you know, the flight module might be useful in the tourist sector. That's what exploring as a business idea. Anyway, that wraps up our test. Thank you for supporting the Huasha Academy. You can hold on to flight module, just be careful when using it. Though I doubt as capable as will run into much trouble. I'll keep that in mind. Now then, I'll be heading back to the academy. This out. If you ever run into any issues with the module, don't hesitate to contact me. Thank you. See you around. Alright. Wait, what is this? Simulation training. Oh, is it just like the Honkai Star Rail one? Or should I say Zenless Zone 01? If that's the case, then I guess this might be perfect for grinding.
Combat isn't just about strength. You need skills and wisdom too when facing enemies on the battlefield. You there, looking to put on some training? Good training keeps you sharp. The enemies won't go easy on you out there.
Sure, I know. Alright. Solo challenge. Quick setup. Wait. Wait, I cannot have fourth member? Current team is full, so I can highly go for 3. Understood. Simulation training. I need to take a look at my keyboard controls because my mic is blocking. Alright.
Let me be your brain. Tempest, precipitant! I can't believe it! Taking it on! Storm, hear my command!
Sounds come forth.
Well, this is one way to grind, I guess. The only problem is that it is not it is like fully Zenless Zone 0 style. You have to fully bash all the buttons. That's another place. This is way too dangerous. Is there... Oh, you just remembered me. The survival guide says that the explosion fruit needs to be used, otherwise...
Leave it to me.
Oh. I can't fight them.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's better to just run away because we still don't know the function of. The lighting looks quite good. That place is blocked. Let's unlock this Nexus tower. Do we have any shadows? No. Alright, so this part of. Wait, what? Why this part but not that? Oh, okay. Tiger's Maw Mine. Let's activate this to actually understand. There you go. Oh, wait. What is this? But at least I unlocked the area. So now, I guess now I can go there and do our missions.
Wind, guide me.
This area has a lot of official soundtracks. I'm actually kind of vibing with all of them, not gonna lie. Yeah, as you can see right now, another sound. Whoa. All right. What are you doing here? It's not safe for you to standing here. Ah, you scared me. Sorry, wait, you're looking for something? Guess I was just too worried. Look at the distance. See the valley? There's an abandoned music theater in the middle of it. My uncle, he went down there all by myself. It looks like a no man's land down there. Tell me about it. This area has been abandoned for years. Who knows what kind of stuff might be down there? Wouldn't be surprised if you get crushed by a falling boulder or even have a building fall on top of you. But the stubborn old man have swung his fist at me when I told him I was going along with you. Why does this have to go down there? Oh, you have no idea how stubborn that old man of ours can be at home. Especially with that temper of this. At home, whenever he goes, nope. Whatever he says goes. No one mentions he's also known in the field of being a wacko and a pain in the butt to get along. Musicians of the receiving end of his temper are harsh critics, and the harsh critics are a common thing. Musicians? My uncle became a renowned composer in the field of a young age. Don't know what got him a few days ago, but random new report. Everyone in the family couldn't talk to him out of coming all the way here, and now he's just left me a news report. Yeah, it's one of those boring rumor ghost stories, the kind that even kids wouldn't fall for. Its headlines were something like, abandoned theater in the rain, a piano plays without its performer. I think his age is finally catching up. I'll help you to go look for him. Really? That would be great. No wonder my uncle always talks about how the people of Jinju are so kind and warm-hearted. Guess it's all true. I was really stuck between a rock and a hard place. If he saw me going after him, he would freak out for sure. Plus, with this heart condition and all, thank you. As long as you can find him and make sure he's safe, then that's good enough for me. Alright, so I have to go down there. Alright. Hopefully my energy doesn't get... Hopefully my energy doesn't...
Leave it to me.
No, I'm leaving. We didn't get information. Mission failed. It doesn't matter, we still have opportunities. Let's try again. Oh, it's that. Nostalgic Isle. First of all, activate. Now. Inspect. Hey, you're a person. What were you expecting? A ghost? Haha. It's just that people usually don't visit these parts. Here, I've got room to share. You don't want to get wet. What are you doing here? Since you asked, how about you answer why you're here? I'm looking for someone. You are looking for someone? An elderly man. An elderly man. See anyone that fits the description? I've only been here just for a while. Haven't met anyone besides you. This isn't a place for an old man to be wandering all by himself. I'll come along and help you covering if you have time later. So what brings you here? Oh, it's nice meeting you. I'm a journalist from the Pioneer Association. You can call me Saran, okay? I'm Naoto. I came here to follow up on the news piece. The piano in the rain? So you've heard of it. Did you read the full article? I have heard of it. Wow, the article only had a few lines in the magazine. I thought barely anyone noticing it. It's in all honesty, I'm still just an intern. I only came across the rumors by chance, and if everything goes here, this will be my first formal investigation report. But my editor thinks I am just wasting my time for some random rumors. Why are you so interested in these rumors? You sure have a lot of questions to ask for a stranger. It's just my personal interest, that's all. I've only managed to get down here not too long ago, and it started raining before I could get an investigation going. But on a side note, I think I'm actually in luck. I remember from the rumor that the piano will go up whether it starts to rain. I just don't know for sure if we can hear it from here. Or maybe we should walk around a bit. Then again, I don't want to miss it walking too far. Huh? Listen, do you hear that? You hear something coming from the direction. I'm not sure. You seem a little anxious. How about we go together and head towards the direction? You can help me make an ear out for the piano, and I'll help you to keep an eye out for the old man of yours. It's safer if we both stay together, am I right? If anything happens out there ordinary, we can look out for each other. Sure. Great.
Remnants of the past.
Alright, one by one. Oh god. I have to deal with these as well.
Leave it to me. No hesitation.
Let's see who is right. Oh, bring it on! All fired up.
Alright. Oh. Fusion Warrior. Oh, okay. Alright, now that everything is clean, I guess we can... A piano faintly echoes in the rain. Extremely difficult to make out the direction it's coming from. Suran quickly takes out her recorder to record it. Oh no.
Moment of resonance.
Alright. A piano faintly echoes in the rain, extremely difficult to make out. Alright.
Burst.
Let the winds roar. Speeding up. Flame on!
Alright. Let's visit. Let's move on, I guess. Now I have to go on the top of that. Alright. Oh, this is that music theater. I see it now. But before that... Nope, no one. Did you... Great, it's starting to pour. Not about getting all my gear soaked. Do you want to move on? We've been walking around this area for a while, and we haven't heard any more of that piano. Why don't we find a place to take shelter of the rain first and go over those recordings? See if there's any clues we can analyze. Should we go back to where we are earlier? Let's go.
Cherish every gain. Wind, guide me. I sense your weakness.
Shape the shapeless.
Alright. Hey, look over there. What are they doing here? The place sure grown popular in just one day. Could it be that they all came here to after hearing the article? It can't be. Well, I can't see it because I have disabled the crowd density. Hey, are you also here to take cover from the rain? You? Wait, something feels off. Sir, the performance is less than 4 hours. I need to go over the place at least for another rehearsal. I cannot see a single thing. Hey, you practiced 1,000 times already. What difference do you think it'll make? We've got less than 4 hours to spare. Why don't we make a use to go for a walk, enjoy the scenery? It's your first time in the Jingzhou, isn't it? That's exactly why I have to be more careful. Got to make a good first impression in front of the people of Jingzhou. Besides, I know I know how confident you are, but I'm not like you. It's true that you and I are different, Aren. Your style is clearly more robust. But sometimes you put yourself in much tension, which leaves yourself in a lack of harmony and enjoyment. Jingzhou is border city of Huanglong. The people here are tenacious and optimistic. Thus, the music they create are also great and majestic, full of vigor. I believe it has something to common in your style. A staff told me that there's a record store not far from here. So I was thinking. I understand your meaning, sir. It's all due to my lack of practice and confidence. I'll work harder. Forgive me for me on this sightseeing. I'll head back to the theater and practice and help you sort out the music sheets and the performance list for today. Aren. That kid. I can do it myself just fine. Siran, are you okay? Joshua? It's Mr. Joshua! Mr. Joshua? Sir, the performance is in less than 4 hours. I need to go over the piece. Is another rehearsal. Hey, you practiced 1,000 times already. What difference do you think it will make? We've got less than 4 hours to spare. Why don't we make use of the time to go for a walk, enjoy the scenery? Why? Why are they repeating the same conversation? I see how it is. It's Mr. Joshua's spirit. Mr. Joshua's spirit is trapped inside this area. Trapped forever. What are you talking about, Mr. Siran? Miss Siran? Mr. Joshua is the reason why I came here. 20 years ago, he saved my life from a terrible accident. He saved me by sacrificing himself, and for all these years, I've been scared to come back here. Whenever I close my eye, that terrible moment would show up inside my mind. It was until I heard the rumor, wherever there is a rainfall, the sound of Mr. Joshua's piano can be heard. That ghostly figure is just as Mr. Joshua was in my memories. He must be trapped here. The sound of falling rain is the sound of his soul weeping as he plays his music on and on. Oh, understood. It must be his way to express his frustration, frustrated at why I haven't come back to visit him after so many years. Why didn't I come to free him? Siran, take a deep breath. It may be his spirit. You have to help me. I need to find a way to stay here. I don't think it's his spirit. What do you mean? They call this the retroact rain. Retroact rain? Retroact rain can recreate images or events from the past. I see. I have only read about it in textbooks, never actually seen one before. Rain that falls invertedly back towards the sky, while creating illusion of the past even in this area. After looking at this closely, the rain is really failing upstream. Mr. Joshua, what we saw was it really a mirage from the past? But the book says the mirage that appeared are completely random. Why, of all time, it could have happened? Why now? Why appear in front of me? Hold on. Uh, I don't know. I'm here home alone, all by myself. So I'm kind of in PTSD right now. Sorry, what I was saying? Why appear in front of me? It must be fate. If you think I've gone crazy, you can just leave me if you want. That's not what I had in mind. I'm sorry. I'm getting a bit emotional. I didn't mean to get mad at you. I need to take some time alone. See if the marriage will appear again. Not a problem. Thank you. I appreciate your understanding. I'll go take a look around. Okay, please be careful. I'll see if there are any clues in the record store. Thank you. Head to the record store. So I have to go back. Right. Rise the wing.
Leave it to me.
Oh. The entrance of the record store is blocked by the thorn. I should find another way. I have to go down. Alright.
Wind, guide me.
Now, how do I... What? When Resonator enters the Sea of Flames, they become encoded by the kind of their HP. Oh, I have to run. I have to get away from these places. Otherwise, I'm losing. 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 What are these? Oh. Sea of Flames. Ah, that's the name. I have to stay. I have to be ready. All right. I can stay here, so. Wait, what does it do?
Disperse.
What did it do? Oh, oh! Oh, I understood. Now... I'm burning, I'm burning, I'm burning. Now I can.
Remnants of the past.
Now the question is, how am I supposed to cross these? she's also on flames. Can she bear it? No, she can. She can. She can. She can. She can. Now I need to.
Wind, guide me.
Oh, 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 I'm burning, I'm burning, I'm burning, I'm burning, burning. Alright. Now. Where the train station? Hopefully I'm not. Oh, oh, no, no, no. I'm burning, I'm burning, I'm burning, I'm burning. I'm burning, I'm burning, I'm burning, I'm burning, I'm burning, I'm burning, burning. Alright. I can. If I can somehow manage to. Alright. Alright. I guess I have to do this in the parkour way. Is someone watching? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What? Again? One popularity by viewers on streamboo.org? Who are these people? I just don't understand. Alright.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
I guess I have to go even topper. Alright. Alright. I have now reached quite the top. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Keep it simple. Alright. Someone is flowing there. Now, now that I'm here, how am I gonna go there? That's my question. I wish some people could watch my stream, because at this point I need some help. If I could have some chatters with me.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
Now that I'm here, it's almost like the floor is lava type of situation. I am very much confused now. Rover is in death. Rover is dying, by the way. Oh, there's a stair. Guess I have to fight that monster.
Let these years win. Shape the shapeless!
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us.
Ah. This is how you do it.
Leave it to me.
Lock on!
Time for some hot action!
This is how you do it. Okay, understood. Oh. I can also open up this one. Huh? Oh. Okay. Wait, what is this? Ah, understood. I have to bring one of these in here. I think I know one way to do it. Or do I? Oh, I know. What if I... And then... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Keep it careful. And then... No, 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 no. Then, if I pull this up and drop down, that's how you do it.
Cherish every gain.
Well, at least I learned something. I guess this is the way. This is the way to do it. I need to find a way to get in. Oh. Yeah, I'm kinda lost at this point. Oh. I think I saw something here. No. I just don't understand who is this chatter. You know, I'm just gonna let it slide. You know, let me actually watch a tutorial at this point because I just realized it is almost impossible. Wait, what's the mission called? The Eternal Concert.
Support cosmetic based.
So, oh, my internet is kind of fucked up. Okay, so using the grappler. Oh, wait. Levitator? Oh, wait, I can use the levitator? Ah, oh, understood, understood. Hold on. Oh,
Bad
no, no.
timing.
I didn't mean to go there. The mouse is... Oh, God. That's how you do it. Wait. That's how you enter.
Leave it to me. I sense your weakness.
Oh, bring it on! Yeah! There it is!
Ah. Oh wait, this is gonna be emotional one. Illusions? Here? Pop music, folk music, classical, rainwater leaking in. That explains the illusion is in the store. Oh. Hey, mister. Did you want to buy this record too? It's fine. Go ahead. You can have it. Thank you, mister. Classical music. Quite the taste you have there, young girl. This one? It's kind of hard for me. Mother told me it's best for me to buy musical senses with the hardest one from the start. Understood. The finger hurt from all the practice, but I'll keep working hard. Good for you, child. You know the importance of practice very well. What do you think, mister? Mother is right. But I think sometimes there's other ways to choose music. Yeah, I know. Oh, then how do you purpose you should choose? For example, what kind of music do you usually like to listen to? What kind of music makes you want to can't help but hum along whenever you hear it? Or perhaps the kind of music that makes you want to dance along to? Mother wouldn't be happy if I told her that. I know. Every time when we pass by the theater, the sounds of drums and gongs. You know, those sounds are so lively. They always make me want to hop around along with them. Haha, is that so? I also quite enjoy the sounds of percussion instrument of Janjo. It's a shame that I probably won't have time to go to the theater and enjoy them by myself this time. Okay. In that case, let's see here. This one. A collection of traditional percussion music. I'm sure you'll take it. Wow! But Mother wouldn't buy me anything that's non-piano related. That is not piano related. Man. Okay. I see. It's okay. You can have it as a gift. I can't. Mother told me I can't take things from stranger. Ah, yes. Your mother is absolutely correct about that. How about this? I'm sure you know the performance at the theater tonight, yes? Yeah, Mother is a fan. It's what we're visiting here for. Perfect. Then I'll leave my signature of this record. After the performance, bring this with you and come back to backstage with your mother. Think of it as a special gift for a fan. What's your name, young girl? Oh, really? Thank you, mister. My name is Saran. Yep, this is that girl. Okay, Saran, here you go. Would you look at that? I still haven't found a gift for my assistant yet. I look forward to seeing you tonight, little peasant pianist. The marriage disappeared. How's it going over there for you? I think I found something. Let's meet up at these coordinates after you're done. Alright. Pick up the record. The marriage gradually dissipated in the rain. The destroyed record store was in total mess, with fallen shelves lying everywhere and pieces of record scattered across the floor. Alright, I have to get out now. The question is, how am I gonna get out? Oh. Now, I have to go right up. Okay, there you go. Now, I need to get away from this. There you go, I got out.
Wind, guide me.
I found a record. There you are. Did you find anything? I saw a mirage of your childhood. My childhood? You mean the one when Mr. Joshua gave me the record? That's right. This is why I was afraid to go there. I have lost it, the record. Lost it when I was running for dear life. I don't know where. It's been a long time. It was a record Mr. Joshua picked for me. If he knew that I lost it, I can't imagine how sad and disappointed he would be. He wouldn't blame you. It's okay. You don't have to cheer me up. The only thing that on my mind right now is to free Mr. Joshua's soul from this place. Okay, gotta pull myself together. Oh, it came to me while I was walking around earlier. Mr. Joshua mentioned in his memories that he liked to compose music at places where there's water. I remember there's a body of water not far away, so I went to try my luck. And lo and behold, I heard the piano playing again when I got near the water. I don't know why, but the sound of that piece felt really faint, like it's coming from every direction, from the skies. It was impossible to tell the direction it was coming from. The area around the water is too wide for me to do a complete go around in a short amount of time. That's why I contacted you, hoping you could help me out. No problem. Thanks. Now I'll go in this direction and you go into the opposite. Meet back here in 15 minutes. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna come back here once again.
Leave it to me. Sounds come forth. Swift and resolute. One more time.
Save me, boy. Shape the shapeless. Money torch.
Moment of resonance.
Doesn't sound like a good bargain.
Strike from the shadows. Swift and resolute. No hesitation.
Useless idiots!
Cherish every gain.
Hidden corporate piano beat. That sound distorted with static, making it sound somewhere eerie. Right? That's one down. There is two. Hidden in a scheduled spot is an old recorder playing a piano piece. The sound is distorted. Alright, it's the same. Oh, I have to go top. On top of the watchtower, you notice a beat-up record playing in the same piano piece, together with the two recorded in the middle of the lake surface and on the ground. A sound friendly is cleverly created. This must be what giving the piano pieces its ghostly surrounding sound. Okay. I have to get back now.
Wind, guide me.
Didn't find anything out of the ordinary on my site. Strangely enough, the farther I go, the further it seems to be from the piano. So I assume the source is most likely toward the direction. I found an exile camp. Exiles? What are they doing here? What about the piano? Did you find a sword? The exiles were broadcasting the music. What are the exiles using Mr. Joshua's music for? What are they trying to get out of it? It doesn't make any sense. To keep people away? You mean to tell me that the piano in the rain is just a ghost story made up by the exiles just to scare people away from their territory? Yeah, I think so too. So it's just an ordinary mirage? Not this tingling spirit? Why so persistent about Joshua's spirit? Persistent, huh? I don't know, maybe I'm being too persistent. Then if it's no Mr. Joshua's spirit, even his spirit's gone, how am I supposed to tell him I'm sorry? Sorry that I quitted the piano and gave up on music. Sorry that I failed to take care of that record. Sorry that I ran away to Siran. I'm sorry, I was just... Wait, did you hear that? Huh? Yes, I can hear it. It sounds pretty far away. Do you have a pair of binoculars? I do. Let me find it. There! I see someone! Over there! Right by the lake! Looks like an old man? Yep, that's the old man. We didn't get the information. Mission failed. Oh, that's the... Who are you? What do you want? Don't go into the water. Let go of me. No, it's too dangerous. I'm not trying anything dangerous. Just let me go. Your nephew asked me to come find you. My nephew? That fool of a child. I'm in perfect health. What could possibly happen to me? Why you are trying to go to the water? What do you think I'm trying to do? See that over there? On the higher ground? I suddenly occurred to me there was something over there. And I must get it back. Get your dirty paws off me. I just need to get it back. There's nothing to worry about. I'll help you. Huh? My business is none of your concern, youngsters. It'll be quick and easy. You... Oh, look at you. Young and everything. You feel so proud about yourself, don't you? Well, then I shall thank you in advance. It should be right on that platform. As for what it is you're looking for, you'll know when you see it. Alright. Alright. It's this one. You found a book-like object layered with dust and dirt. This few vague musical notes that can be made out of reveal that it seems to be a piano score. Oh.
Wind, guide me.
Yes, this is it. This is the one. After 20 years, I thought it had completely rotten out. It must be my mentor's spirit safekeeping. Could it be your master, Aaron? So you've heard of my name from my nephew. Thank you, young man. You can go tell my nephew I'm fine. You must have came here for Mr. Joshua? You know about my mentor? Wait, are you here because of that news article about the ghosts? Take it easy, sir. How can I not be excited about this? So there are still people who remember my mentor, just like I have. My dear mentor, is your soul finally at rest? Describe the Master Aaron in detail encounter with Joshua's marriage during the rain. After hearing a story, Aaron stared at the lake with a blank face and were silent for a long time, before finally burying his head into the hands, sobbing painfully. Mr. Joshua, as I saw in the marriage, I wasn't at the record store with him, nor was I at the theater for more practice, as I had said. I came here instead, standing in the spot where I am now, with this piano score in my hand. So why did you come here? Joshua would often stay next to large areas of water whenever he composed piano pieces. He would close his eyes with a very peaceful smile on his face. He said he listens to the symphony of winds and water. I volunteered to be his assistant at the time. I became famous at a young age, so famous to a point where everyone praises that I was a musical genius, which only appears once every 100 years. I cherish my title of a genius, but I didn't let go of my efforts. So inevitably, I became successful. But I knew that no matter how talented I am or how hard I practice, there will always be a behemoth looking down at me, and a plethora of leading musical that I cannot surpass at the time. So I volunteered to become Joshua's assistant. I hope to stand next to his side and learn from him every moment, thinking that one day I'll be able to surpass him. Having a competitive mindset may lead to misfortune. Ha! You're quite perspective from your age, aren't you? That's right. The more impatient I am, the more I feel inferior to him. How does he keep his composure all this time? Why the casual attitude? Why does he always tell me to be calm and relax? Why can't he just listen to the sound of water and winds and have expressions of so much enjoyment? And can't I? After glossing over the piano score in my hand, looking at the dotted notes in the handwritings, a sudden urge of emotion that I couldn't even define flowed into my head. That's quite of a story, I should say. And I flung the score into the air with all the strength, turned my back and headed towards to the theater. I made up my mind that the performance I would request a formal resignation to my mentor. But then halfway there, I heard a soul-shaking blare. The eerie howls, ground-shaking bloomings of the theater collapsing, and the screams of people running for their lives. Oh, yeah, I guess that's the reason why that theater was like a mess. I was caught between the fleeing crowds, petrified as rescue workers dragged and pulled me away. After I was taken to a safety area, I desperately searched for my mentor among the survivors. Oh, my condolence. Yeah. So many years have passed. I know more than anyone that there was no chance Joshua could have survived. Since then, I can no longer play again, so I became a composer. But when I saw that news, there's no doubt in my mind that his soul had made me return. He was calling out to me. Oh, forgive me. It's just me getting old. Every time I think of the past, I always end up rattling on. I apologize for dragging you along in this woeful story of mine. I have to go back to the theater with the music store and finish the performance that was meant to be. I'll go with you. Yes, let me take you there.
Leave it to me. No hesitation.
In the way, if the enemies goes like this, how can I even get lost into these stories? That's my question. I just still don't understand what's that. Is that a black hole or something? Nostalgic Isle. as Aaron opened the music store and placed on the music desk, hand trembling. The piano. I can't believe it's still here. May I know who you are, sir? You must be here for Joshua. You must be here for Joshua, same as this young man, I presume. I do miss Mr. Joshua dearly. Sorry. Well, it arrived just in time. Who could have imagined that a 20-year suspended performance would be greeted by 2 audiences? Make it 3. Ah, yes. How can I forget? If my mentor could see this now, he would be deeply pleased. Mentor? Are you? It's just how I refer to him. I was Joshua's assistant, but nowadays I would rarely mention myself as his student. I don't deserve it. Sir, I always thought that if I'm lucky enough to meet Mr. Joshua's relative or those close to him, I should express my apology. Apology? Mr. Joshua, it was because of me. Sit on. It's okay. That day, I came to the theater with my mother, and I was extremely excited for the performance. I didn't know at the time that the person who gave me the record at the record store was the maestro Joshua that my mother had admired so much. Before the performance, he came up on the stage and kindly greeted the audience. He said that the highly anticipated opening performance was to be performed by his beloved pupil. He joked how it was his student's first large public performance, and he was a little nervous. How the student was sharp and more talented than even himself, and everyone would fall in love with him and his performance. Then, out of nowhere, I heard this strange noise above my head. Mr. Joshua and I were in the first to notice the noise. We looked up at the ceiling almost at the same time. Before he knew, the sky came down on top of us. The theater collapsed. Yes, it was that monster. A Tesset Discord? It was still at the time where knowledge of the TD's habit was limited, and the guidelines of restrictions placed in outdoor theater performances were not as strict as they are now. I had no idea what was happening. All I remember was being pushed out by my mother and just run. Yeah. I can see it. I couldn't tell which direction I was going. Rocks and debris were falling everywhere. Screams and sounds and panicking before running echoed behind me. And that deep snarl. Just when I was at loss, a large hand grabbed me from the shadows. I wanted to scream, but then I found out that it was Mr. Joshua. He covered my mouth and took me into cracked form of collapsed concrete. Joshua, I don't know how long time had passed before the screams around us disappeared. It was nothing but dead silence. All we could hear was the harsh breathing sound, the sound of a giant hoof stepping over rocks. It was pacing, like some kind of hunting behavior. It must be. We later realized that it must have heard us breathing, so it kept wandering around. We waited to see if it'll find a new prey, praying for it to leave. I have long lost tracks of time, and rescue was still not coming. All I knew was that my lips were as dry as if they would crack at any moment, and my consciousness getting weak. Wow, this is quite Mr. Joshua started gently patting me on the back. I could vaguely make around the rhythms. It was his debut piece. That piece, the one that's been floating around this place. He wanted you to stay awake. Yes. But his rhythm started to slow down. He checked my pulse and stopped patting, like he had made some kind of decision. He opened my eyelids, told me that he is going to carry me in his arms and leave our hideouts together on his mark. And that's all I needed to care about, was to just run until my legs would give out. I was terrified, but I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my mother. So I nodded in agreement. There was no way a little girl can outrun. Mr. Joshua thought it as well. He knew that it was impossible for us to outrun that monster. I had never escaped on my own. He carried me in his arms and walked out of the debris. We held our breath as he tiptoed forward. But as we barely got out, we heard the monster's hastened footsteps darting toward us. Mr. Joshua set me down to the ground and yelled, "Run!" Sorry for the loudness. And he rushed in the opposite direction, towards the piano. The sound of piano began to play, smooth like the flow of water, as the footstep immediately turned on his direction. These creatures are naturally attracted to sounds. Yes, the sounds, those terrifying sounds. I didn't look back, too afraid to look back. You have been playing for 3 hours. Please don't forget to take a break. Yeah, I'm planning to turn off my stream after this. All these years, I've been scared to look back, covering my eyes and ears, always running away. If it wasn't for me. That's wonderful. Sir? So there was an audience there for Joshua's final performance after all. He dedicated his final piece to you. His little audience. Aaron placed his finger on the piano key. After 20 years, the battle piano had low-pitched.
Leave it to me. The end has come.
Where did this one come from?
Let me be your blade. Let the winds roar. Flame on!
What even was that? Oh, where did he run off to now? He said he'd be here for some practice. I hope he isn't mad about what I said earlier. I wonder if it'll give him the startle when I announce his upcoming first ever solo concert after his performance today. Oh, he'll be practicing and getting ready for all day long, that's for sure. Need to come up with a good way to persuade him to relax his mind and go feed the world more. Then again, no musicians wouldn't have their share of practices. When they were young, some things will naturally come to understanding after a period of time. Oh, if it isn't the little girl from the record store? Ha! Look at her waving her arms. She really is a child full of energy. I hope she can carry her passion for music like she does now with her and grow up well. Vitality of life, the essence of music. The cloud disappeared and sunlight shone down on the center. I didn't sit and broke down in tears, watching the figure and the rain fade away slowly into the sunlight. You walked up to them to look at a record and pin slip backpack, handling them each a piece. Could this be? I met Mr. Joshua at the record store. He mentioned choosing a present for his student. After 20 years, the present is finally in your hands. And the record that I lost, I believe I have found it. Even if it is in Joshua's spirit. This rain, our encounter, and you witnessing it all, these are all real. Would you perform again, Mr. Allen? By all means. What about you? Would you like to enjoy the percussion performance together with me? Yeah, Robo should come to us too. Sure thing. Fantastic. From this day forth, the three of us shall be known as the ethereal audience. Yes. Wow, that was actually quite of a story, not gonna lie.
Cherish every gain.
This was actually quite a beautiful story, I'm not gonna lie. Well, let me just go to our checkpoint, I guess. Nostalgic Isle. You know what? Let me just come here. Just come here and just, I guess, end our stream for today.